What's up everyone? In today's video, I'm going to talk about traveling Thailand. I managed to visit all 77 provinces in the country, so I'm going to talk about the 5 regions from my least favorite to my most favorite, as well as which provinces I recommend visiting in each of these locations. And instead of showing my face in front of a camera, I thought it'd be fun to walk around the Studio Ghibli Museum while doing this video. My least favorite region in Thailand is going to have to be Issan. Now, while the food is delicious, there's simply not a lot to see here. Also, if you're on a road trip, the highways are very long with little attractions. There's no mountains, no ocean view, just empty highway with a lot of trucks. There are some nice provinces in the area, however, such as Korat, Loi, Buriram, and Nakhon Phanom. Loi has beautiful mountains. Korat is the largest province in the area. Buriram has Phnom Rung, which is a beautiful ancient temple. And Nakhon Phanom, my favorite province in Issan, is right next to the Mekong River, has a beautiful bike path along there, and has a Vietnamese community, which is really nice. Coming in 4th place, I'll have to give it to Eastern Thailand. It's relatively small in size, but it's very popular, especially for Chonburi, which has Pattaya, as well as Trat, which has the islands of Koh Chang and Koh Koot. In fact, I'd have to say my favorite islands in Thailand is going to be the islands of Koh Chang. It's so easy to go island hopping here. The main 3 islands, Koh Mat, Koh Koot, Koh Chang, they're really good. However, there's a bunch of smaller islands you can take a kayak or a little tour and you can check it out. It's really fun. Highly recommend it if you like islands. Coming to the east of Thailand is also might be better than the south for some people, especially if you're on a budget or if you're time restricted, because going to Pattaya from Bangkok is only a 2-hour bus ride, and to the islands of Trat, it's about 5 or 6 hours from Bangkok if you take the bus as well as the 1-hour ferry. So pretty much if you're into nightlife, you want to party, you like to go to the beach, but you're also looking for some islands, like go beach hopping, island hopping, the east of Thailand might be for you. Coming in 3rd place, I'm going to give it to Central Thailand. Now the center of Thailand includes the capital of Bangkok, the old capital of Ayutthaya, as well as the beaches of Hua Hin, Prachapkirikarn, and Kanchanaburi province. The beaches here might not be as good as the east or the south of Thailand, but they're usually more quiet, and it has a really nice atmosphere, really cool vibes. And also the province of Kanchanaburi is my top 5 in all of Thailand. It's absolutely beautiful, especially the Erawan waterfall, my favorite waterfall in the country. There's also some World War II history, the River Kwai Bridge. Highly recommend you check out Kanchanaburi province. It also has some beautiful temples. I made 2 videos about that, you can check it out. And of course Bangkok, also my top 5 places in Thailand. The city you could easily spend a week, always doing something new. And you also can check out the nearby provinces, such as Samut Prakan or Nonthaburi. It's very close to Bangkok. You can easily take the train, and you can take a day trip, as long as you get back before 12 a.m. There's just so many things to do in central Bangkok. You definitely gotta check it out. That's why I'm giving Center 3rd place. In 2nd place, I'm going to give it to the south of Thailand. The south is home to Phuket, Krabi, Koh Samui. It pretty much has the best islands in the country. However, they're very touristy. But again, for good reason. It's because they're absolutely beautiful. The water is absolutely stunning, especially along the Andaman Sea. Highly recommend you go to the south. Of course, like I mentioned, if you don't have enough time or if it's too expensive, you can always check out the east. But if you have the time, if you have the money, highly recommend you check out the south. my personal favorite place in the south of Thailand is going to have to be Phang Nga province, because it's similar to Krabi and Phuket, but a lot less tourists. You could easily find a beach all to yourself as well. And I also really like Suratani province. Has really nice islands, has Khao Sok National Park, and I highly recommend checking out the mainland, the main town of Suratani. It's a hidden gem. Check out my video, I talked about it. Stunning place. And of course, number one, I'm gonna have to give it to the north of Thailand. I'm a big fan of mountains. The weather up here is also really nice and cool. It's home to my favorite province in all of Thailand, Chiang Rai. I can spend a month in this place. It's absolutely gorgeous, has waterfalls, plenty of mountains. The town is very nice, very delicious food, really beautiful temples. Just an all-around amazing place. Of course, it has Chiang Mai, which is very popular. Also has the tallest mountain in Thailand. Also has Pai, which is a really cool town in the mountains. They call it a hippie town, but I think it's good for everybody. Also, it has Sukhothai, which is the first capital of Thailand. Really cool ancient temples. Definitely gotta check that out if you have never heard of it. I made a video about it. The only issue with the north of Thailand is there's no beaches, there's no islands. So if you need the beach, then the north is not for you. But if you can live without it, the north of Thailand is a must visit. Highly recommend it on any itinerary when visiting the country of Thailand. Now for my top 5 provinces in all of Thailand. Number 5, I'm giving it to Suratani in the south. It has amazing islands like Koh Samui and Koh Phangan, Khao Sok National Park, and the town of Suratani is a real hidden gem. Definitely recommend coming to Suratani province when you're visiting Thailand. In 4th place, I'm going to give it to Kanchanaburi. It's home to the best waterfall in the country, as well as some astonishing temples. I made a video all about them. Definitely gotta check them out. The town is very chill. You could easily spend a few days here. It's relatively cheap. If you want to rent a motorbike or a car, it's very easy. And it's very close to Bangkok. Take the train or a bus. It's only about a 3-hour ride. A lot of people skip over Kanchanaburi when they're visiting Thailand, but don't make this mistake. It's a must visit, in my opinion. Coming in 3rd place is the capital of Bangkok. You could easily spend a week here visiting different areas, and I highly recommend spending at least 3 or 4 nights. You can check out the malls, the parks. The food here is the best in the country. Just a really cool place. And it might seem like a tourist trap, but you can check out my videos. I show a bunch of decent places you can check out. Just take the train. You don't gotta take a taxi. The train is convenient, has air conditioner, avoid the traffic. And you can really just enjoy a very interesting city. 2nd place is my favorite beach area in Thailand, which is Phang Nga province. You could easily find a beach all to yourself. It's relatively affordable comparing to Krabi or Phuket. A lot less tourists, better prices. You can't go wrong with that. And if you want to go to the islands, on the southeast of Phang Nga has Phang Nga Bay, very beautiful views, and also you can check out some islands like Koh Phi Phi. There's a lot of tours from Khao Lak Beach. They'll take you to all the places you want to go, so you don't even have to stay in Phuket. You can just stay in Phang Nga, and there's plenty of tour guides that'll take you to any of the major attractions you want to check out. Again, best beaches, my opinion. So you gotta check it out if you want to go to the beach. And number one, of course, is Chiang Rai province, the northernmost province in the country. It's home to some astonishing temples, beautiful waterfalls, amazing viewpoints, a lot of mountains. The town of Chiang Rai is so cool. It's affordable. The food here is very delicious. If I were to live in Thailand, my number one choice would easily be Chiang Rai, simply because it has everything you need besides the beach. However, that's why we have an airport. Just take the airplane, go to Phang Nga, go to Pattaya, whatever you want. Chiang Rai province, a must visit for anyone visiting Thailand. When I was traveling Thailand, I didn't make any videos. However, I realized it was an opportunity for me to show the best of this country, because I think it's a very nice place. That's why I made the Thailand road trip playlist. I started from Bangkok, driving all the way to Chiang Rai, and then going down to Phang Nga. Of course, I made a couple of stops along the way, like Kanchanaburi, Phra Kirikan, and I just wanted to show what I think is the best of the best in the country. I also have the Bangkok playlist for anyone who's visiting Bangkok and they want to know some cool things to do that's not too touristy. Many of my earlier videos, they might be rough on the edge because, again, I never made videos before, so I'm learning along the way, and I'm still learning now. Always new things like editing and voicing over. But anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you have a different opinion, please leave a comment. I'd love to read it. And I wish you all a good day or a good night, depending on what time you're watching this video. Peace.